good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. So we got some good news for the SHIB army, but first things first, subscribe, turn on notifications, also hit that like button. And if y'all really rocking with me, let me know how the audio levels are in the comment section. So we got some good news in Shiba Inu whale just amassed trillions of SHIB amongst this price dip. Usually when we see whales buy a large amount of Shiba Inu at, when prices are pulling back like that, that can signal that a bottom is likely near. Doesn't mean 100% this is the bottom, but it just can mean that it is near. So top Shiba Inu whale adds 10 million worth of SHIB to her portfolio in a single transaction, bringing the total balance to 5.28 trillion SHIB valued at $35 million. So Etherscan data reveals the 20th biggest SHIB whale recently received 1.5 trillion SHIB valued at over $10 million from an unknown wallet in the past 24 hours. The accumulation occurred in a single transaction executed about 4 hours from press time. So this is what they like to do. They like to let the fear run wild in the market. They like to let everybody think that, it's all over with, run for the hills. And then magically what you see take place is the market starts to turn around. And usually when that, happens is when whales start making big buying activity like we're seeing right now with Shiba Inu. Also take a look at Bone Token getting listed in more and more exchanges because people know Shibarium is about to come. Obviously the bear market can last longer, than people expect. But people are getting to that point where the market is kind of, getting over this bearish, weather we've been in. So we got Bitcoin halving coming up next year. We got, Gary Gensler possibly, going to get shaken out of that SEC position. That would be bullish if we can get somebody in there who actually cares about crypto and wants to help push crypto forward. With of course they're going to add some form of regulation, but at least it'll be clear on how different projects and currencies can move forward. So we got a few good things on the horizon. Also, I think a lot of the bad actors have been shaken out of the market, but one thing on the other side we have to keep in mind is that this shakeout could get a little more severe if we see companies like Binance go under because of this lawsuit they're facing with the SEC. If we see companies like Coinbase go under, then obviously that could bring the markets down further. But I think these companies should be fine as long. Binance should be fine. I think Coinbase is okay. Don't it's not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Can't tell you what to do, what to use, none of that. But I think Coinbase is willing to move within compliance, and the CEO is responding, like we've never commingled investor funds with our own investments. So, he's pretty confident in that area. So because of that, I have a little more confidence on the Coinbase side. But, with SEC saying Binance might have been commingling funds, that's what we've seen take place with FTX, and how that turned out. So I just want y'all to be aware of that as well. But the address has accumulated 2 trillion SHIB worth 13.4 million in the last 7 days. As of press time, the whale has a total balance of 5.28 trillion or 35.4 million. This unknown whale's interest in Shiba Inu has intensified as the price of SHIB has dipped, approaching a critical support level of that 549 on the daily chart. Presently, Shiba Inu is trading at that 23.4% lower level compared to the past 30 days and 16% lower over the past 7 days. Moreover, Shiba Inu is undergoing several notable developments within its ecosystem. As reported by the crypto basic, Satoshi Kasuma, the lead developer of Shiba Inu, recently hinted at the possible launch of the highly anticipated Shibarium mainnet in early July during a Telegram chat. Meanwhile, Lucy, an official from the Shiba Inu team, shared her thoughts on the best launch time for Shibarium. According to Lucy, the Shibarium mainnet will likely be launched between the second and third quarters of this year. However, she confirmed that she was not certain. So keep that in mind. We do got a few loose dates. Obviously I think, it's going to come before the end of the year at the worst case scenario. But, whatever the team has to do to make sure our security is there and to make sure, it's actually something that the people want to use, because if Shibarium isn't secure and people really don't care to use it, it was no point in creating it. So we want to make sure they really nail this, knock it out the park. So I want to really give them enough time. Obviously, I'm wanting something to take place just like everybody else. But at the same time, we have to keep in mind the security level is, something that a lot of us can't even imagine what, is required when it comes to billions of dollars of transaction value. A lot of different intelligent people in the crypto space will prey on that type of money or prey on Shibarium as it's released. As soon as Shibarium is released, there's going to be people out there trying to hack it the day Shibarium is released. So the team wants to make sure they dot all their I's, cross their T's, in this process. So real quick, we go over top cryptocurrencies. We got Bitcoin at 25,969, so just pulled back slightly under that 26,000 level we just seen. Ethereum at 1744, BNB at 249, XRP at 51 cent. We got 88 at 27 cents, and Doge at 6 cents, Tron at 7 cents, Solana at 1520, Matic at 64 cent, Litecoin at 77 and 78, Dot at 463, Avalanche at 1185, and we got Shiba Inu at 18th place by market cap at that 6816 level, up 1.5%. So it looks like that little those trillions that we see getting scooped up right now might be helping the price, but the overall market is a little green today, up 0.5%, so that could have weighed in as well. But that's all we got for this video. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are out.